In the intricate tapestry of global politics, the threads of causality and unintended consequences weave patterns that often escape immediate perception. The recent political landscape, marked by the ascendancy of figures like Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and JD Vance, offers a compelling case study on how decisions reverberate beyond their intended scope, reshaping the world in unforeseen ways. But first, what is causality? Causality refers to the relationship between a cause and its effect, serving as a fundamental concept in both science and psychology. In science, researchers use controlled experiments and rigorous methodologies to isolate variables and distinguish true causation from mere correlation, allowing them to build reliable models of natural phenomena. In psychology, understanding causality is key to exploring how environmental, biological, and experiential factors shape behavior and mental processes, despite the complexity of human interactions. Recognizing hidden consequences, those indirect or unforeseen outcomes, is equally important, as it helps ensure that interventions and theories account for both intended effects and potential adverse side effects, leading to more effective, safe, and ethically sound practices. Upon re-entering the White House, President Donald Trump embarked on a series of assertive policies aimed at redefining America's role on the global stage. One of his first actions was the withdrawal from the World Health Organization, a move he justified by criticizing the organization's handling of health crises and alleging undue political influence. This decision, however, had ripple effects far beyond the administration's initial grievances. According to the World Health Organization, the United States has been a major contributor to global health initiatives, and its sudden withdrawal disrupted numerous health programs worldwide, leaving vulnerable populations at increased risk. In tandem, the administration issued Executive Order 14,162, directing the immediate exit of the United States from the Paris Agreement and other international climate commitments. This action signaled a significant shift in environmental policy, prioritizing domestic economic interests over global environmental collaboration. The Union of Concerned Scientists expressed concern that this withdrawal could undermine global efforts to combat climate change, potentially leading to more severe environmental consequences. Elon Musk, appointed to lead the Department of Government Efficiency, initiated an aggressive campaign to streamline federal operations. His approach involved significant layoffs and restructuring across various agencies. While intended to reduce bureaucratic inefficiencies, these actions inadvertently compromised critical public services. For instance, the abrupt reduction in workforce at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration raised alarms about the nation's capacity to monitor and respond to environmental hazards. The Environmental Defense Fund highlighted that dismantling NOAA could jeopardize public safety and economic stability, as accurate weather forecasting and climate monitoring are essential for disaster preparedness and response. Vice President JD Vance's rhetoric further complicated international relations. At the Munich Security Conference, his remarks suggesting that the true threat to Europe emanated from internal challenges rather than external adversaries were met with consternation among European allies. Such statements strained diplomatic ties and sowed seeds of doubt regarding America's commitment to collective security agreements. European leaders expressed concerns that this shift in U.S. policy could embolden adversarial nations and destabilize the existing security framework. These policy decisions, while domestically focused, precipitated unintended global consequences. The withdrawal from international health and environmental agreements not only isolated the U.S., but also weakened collaborative efforts essential for addressing transnational challenges. The internal restructuring of federal agencies led to a diminished capacity to engage in global initiatives, eroding the nation's influence and leadership on the world stage. Moreover, the administration's protectionist trade policies, including the imposition of tariffs on imports from key trading partners, disrupted global markets and strained economic alliances. The White House announced tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico, and China, aiming to protect domestic industries. However, these measures prompted retaliatory actions, leading to trade wars that adversely affected global economic stability. The convergence of these actions underscores a critical lesson. Decisions made in isolation, without consideration of their broader impact, can lead to a cascade of unintended consequences. The intricate web of global interdependence means that policies aimed at short-term gains may in fact precipitate long-term challenges both domestically and internationally. Thank you for engaging with this analysis. Our channel, known as the Renaissance Spirit, is dedicated to the pursuit of a just, equitable, and humanitarian world. We explore topics encompassing history, politics, religion, personal development, society, culture, social and environmental justice, and other liberal arts and sciences, including ancient Rome and the Roman Empire, a rich tapestry offering profound comparisons and contrasts to our modern world. Embracing the Renaissance spirit means engaging with history, not as a distant past, but as a living dialogue, constantly informing and enriching our present. It serves as a reminder of our dialogue with the future, our progeny, and our legacy. Will we grant them a future free from the fear of climate change and the erosion of democratic values? Will they admonish us for our oversights, or will they remember us fondly as stewards of humanity and the natural world? The Renaissance ushered in a golden age of knowledge, reviving wisdom lost to time, and pioneering discoveries yet to be made. It gave birth to the Enlightenment and the Age of Reason. By embracing truth, knowledge, and a compassionate understanding of our shared history, we open the world to each of us individually and collectively, enhancing humanity's capacity to be better stewards of the earth and to each other. The Renaissance spirit is more than a philosophy. It's a way of living, learning, growing, and thinking. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and share. Take our quiz next to see if you're a true Renaissance spirit. Live the Renaissance spirit. History has not died, only our understanding of it has.